Hello and welcome back to more Rated Games. 1v1s in this case. Don't want to continue the 2v2s yet. I'm going into 1v1s right now. And we have a game between Edie playing in red as the Italians and random HD player, and being German, there's only one random HD player, German 2K3 on Arena. 2K4 now even, I think, in the last few, I don't know, days, weeks, no idea. But I think he's reached 2K4, that's of course Stefan. Playing in yellow, we have a team random matchup, which will tell us a little bit about the meta, I guess. And I think Italians do get good monks, so we may see monk rush here. Let's see what the games then are all about, and let's go for the maps first. Edie, right now rated 2-3-55 against Stefan 2-3-62. Very, very interesting game for me. 2K3 plus, that's big number. And we are hopefully going to see good arena games, starting with Edie's map with the main gold safe in the back, which is awesome, and the second gold also safe in the back. 4-deer inside, which he can lure in the pretty far away, quite far away, but it's alright. I think Edie can do it without too many problems. The main stone kind of forwardish, and the second stone the same spot but outside the walls, and the third gold on the left hand side on the far side is outside too. We have an extra gold here, 2 relics on the left, and we have 2 more relics on the right. This one a bit closer to Edie, this one closer to Stefan, and another relic closer to Stefan here. I've seen all relics already, and Edie getting the first spore in, no problem here. Let's go for Stefan. First spore coming in at almost the same time, and pretty much the same build order for now, of course. Main stone for him safe in the back, which is good. Does he have a gold in the bag? An extra gold here, and a second stone also in the back. That means the golds must be forward. The main gold relatively forward here, the second gold outside towards Eddie's base, and the third gold on the left hand side, on the technically far side, I guess. 4-deer outside, which he will or will not lure in, depending on how are you going to do with the farms and the food in general. I think he's going to lure them. He can open a piece of wall or two, and that shouldn't have a big problem. We have seen almost everything except for this extra stone. I think we've seen 1-2 extra golds. Yes, so 5 minutes into the game, there's not a lot of things happening, of course, and that means I'm going to fast forward here. 100 speed, maybe a little bit too fast. Let's go to like 1992, seems fine. Walls being opened here by Stefan, not all of them, looks funny here, and Edie going with the deer now. He has an easy time to do that. I think he's got 2 already, that's 2 remaining, and Stefan luring, expected actually, opening 2 pieces of wall, getting a house there later on, I guess, maybe even palisades if he wants to go defensive, because house could be converted, and as far as I remember, as I said, but we're going to find out very soon. Edie going up to field later already, 25 population. Stefan opting for 26, one more, interesting. And mining camp, of course, coming up. We may see monks with redemption, with atonement. We have a mill next to a house. I guess this house was built there first, but the mill is actually a good placement in my opinion. You can fit a few farms around. 6 tiles away from TC is perfect. You can fit many farms here without having too much space in between, and the villagers have to walk. I don't know when the villagers are deciding to go towards TC or the mill. I feel like mills are drawing TCs to them, not TCs, villagers. Ooh, bad luck here, but you're running in. Stefan going with stables, while Edie, let's see, market and blacksmith coming up. So we have different build orders right now. Edie with 4 villagers on gold. I guess he got double blacks and post gold already, while Stefan doing these upgrades right now. And a little bit of a scout fight, but 2 scouts from Stefan, so Edie knows what's happening. And Stefan also re-walling the stone walls. Interesting to see, he's going for the defensive approach. And he has 200 stone already, because did he take some stone somewhere? I don't see, 350, no, that's the main stone. He took 10 stone. Very smart here in my opinion. You want to get your TCs up, and you don't want to delay them too much. Eddie trying to wall the 2 scouts in, but Stefan paying attention. So Eddie's just gonna finish these houses probably, and he's up to Castle Age. Monastery coming up. Double monastery actually, with 4 villages on gold still, not too many. I guess he's not going for a pure monk rush, because we do see ATC getting up on that wood line, a lot of wood around. That means his wood income will be safe for a long time here. He's only got 1 lumber camp, so it makes sense. Maybe another TC on the main gold, it's possible. He's sending more villages right now. Doesn't have the wood for next TC, it makes sense, because monk, 2 monastery, monk and sanctuary coming in, so you can't really afford a 3rd TC immediately. As for Stefan, TC coming up on the main gold, he may need a siege workshop. The monastery is up as well, and he may try and get 1 or 2 relics here. He's got the scouts, he's got 3 of them on the field. That means Eddie's monks will be effective once he has like 3 or 4 maybe, but not before. The 1 scout is gonna help Eddie a lot here. Stefan at the same time not going for TC number 3, because he's missing a little bit of wood here and getting housed on 35, but TC is up now, so it will be fine. He should still get another house up. That's happening right now. On the other side, on the back side, I mean, no more TCs yet, still waiting for the wood. I guess he needs a TC on the wood line. I think he should go, sure, probably around here, maybe even delete that lumber camp, go in, build a TC right around the wood, and then cut your way to get farms up. Stefan getting the first Redigan from the right hand side, and Edie is not going to be able to stop this. 3 monks and a scout, that's a good army. Stefan even going for a light calf, which is interesting. 4 scouts, soon to be light calf. And Stefan wants to get as many relics as possible while getting the eco advantage. But Edie, 40 villagers, again 37 from Stefan. Stefan with that late 3rd TC, which he's still not getting, now he's getting it. A little bit behind in eco even, I guess. And Edie going with TC number 3 as well. So this might even delay Stefan a little bit. See relics. And Edie can see one, whereas the other relics he did not scout those 2 on technically his side, or more or less a neutral zone. And, ooh, big fight happening. Light Cav moving in. How many can Edie get? Sorry, wrong button. I didn't want to go on 100 speed. And looks like the monks going down. 1 light cav being converted. Damn it, that was bad from me. Sorry for that. But really, you have 4 monks and 4 light cav. You need to convert at least 3 to make this happen. And this monk is not being protected by Stefan. Big mistake, because he could have done it. Only 7 HP on the light cav. But Edie, 1 monk left, 1 light cav left. Ooh, nice conversion here. Getting the scout. I guess Stefan converted the scout before, and then Edie reconverted. But now the 3 remaining light cav moving in. And Stefan should still go for more relics. Where is he going with the monks? Does he have monks actually? Don't see them. Edie got good resources actually, housed on 60. Stefan 53, going for another monk right now. I guess he lost his monks. And, ooh, looking good for Edie here. I think he converted another light cav probably. I'm not sure. And now that 1 scout, that original scout from Edie is remaining. Really good job from Edie. Against 2 light cav for now, and still 3 relics on the field. Did Edie get one of the relics? Yes, he did. And so did Stefan. Stefan should be able to get at least this relic now. Yeah, so he has 2, and maybe give Edie 3 or fight on. Wheelbarrow coming in from Stefan right now. And Edie has 3 TCs up and running. Stefan has pretty much the same right now. Of course, only army composition is different here. And Edie doing gold mining, which is interesting. Maybe he wants to go to Imperial Age faster. He's got a lot of villagers in gold right now. Is he producing more monks at this point? Yes, more monks coming in, so he still wants to go aggressive, wants to put pressure on Stefan while booming up to Imp. And now there's the monk from Stefan coming out to get relic number 3, a second for him. And Edie has to run away with the scout, sending monks of course, and Stefan needs to pay attention at the same time. Trying to act on his eco, and handcart coming in relatively early, not too early, not too late, I guess. It's good timing when you go for light cav. And this scout might be able to catch the monk. Not sure about it. The monks won't really help. This monk only 30 HP, no sanctuary done for Stefan. He did not want to go for that upgrade. So this monk is going down with 3 hits. Relic is safe, but the monk going down. And Edie, can he heal the scout? Can he convert a light cav here? He should not be able to do that. And Stefan has to go away. Look at this. 3 HP scout, and Edie is going to heal. Very, very good job for him. And he's also going to try and find the rest of the relics, which he still did not do. So Stefan, for now, 1 relic inside his base, and that's safe. The light cav are going around. That's smart, actually. Really smart here. The scout going in to see the main goal, to see 2 TCs at least, and takes a little bit of damage, but not enough to really take it down. Now the light cav moving to get more monks. That's 2 monks down and no conversion. Good job here, but it is on the way to Imperial Village. He's just clicked up. He probably bought a little bit of food here, and wonder what he's going to do here. 100 stone, so he's on stone with like 3 villagers. Siege workshop is up. Siege workshop also coming up from Stefan at this point. Can Stefan see the monks? No, so he's not going out. Instead, he's going to try and pick the scout now, and also maybe get another monk in. Yeah, that's the monk we're talking about. And I think Edie won't survive this. The scout cav should go down because there's 2 light cav inside now, and Stefan has loom, so no chance to really take villager down. Maybe one of the injured ones here, but Edie needed to do this earlier. Gold mining up becoming forging wheelbarrow from Edie. Forging is interesting. We are going to see Condottiero. Very, very strong unit, a champion unit, really. And the scout 4 HP remaining, the attack, 7 attack should be enough. And is Stefan going to lose a light cave here? I don't think so. He needs to go back immediately. And that's what he's doing. So for now, 2 relics for Stefan, 1 for Edie, and 2 still on the open field, which Edie did still not scout. And that's disappointing. The barracks coming up from Edie right now. Click up for Stefan, happened 25-17 into the game. And Edie is going for stone mining as well, a mangonel coming out. So let's see what Edie is preparing here. More mangonels on the way, more monks on the way, I guess. And Edie resources looking okay-ish. 70 villages right now against 77 from Stefan. Did Stefan actually get TC number 4? I don't see it. I think there is 3 still. Yeah, that's 3 TCs for both players. Let's stay on Edie's point of view. Spearmen coming in, maybe to fight against those light cav, because I don't think you want to go into hell, but yes, maybe pikes if you need it then later on. But the main reason for the barracks is the Conquerors, I'm pretty sure. Mangonel fight incoming, maybe. Redemption for Edie on the way, so Edie still is going into monks here. And Stefan, I think, is gonna switch to archers somewhat. He is getting another barracks out, so maybe also Condottiero. I was wrong here, I guess Condottiero is the go-to unit here. I'm not sure how good Arbalest are against those. And Edie is up to imp. What are we going to see? Yeah, Condottiero being queued up right now, and Eddie is still not enough stone for a castle. Maybe he should have gone heavier into stone, but he's really heavy on gold as well. Block printing on the way. I guess elimination if available, I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea coming in. And the 2 mangonels are gonna start and take down the walls. Don't pick on this one because there's a tree behind. And is Eddie going to convert here? Nice hit with the mangonel, but it's not gonna be enough. And block printing not done yet, but redemption is there for Eddie, so he could start and convert those mangonels. Maybe he's waiting on purpose. And Edie now going with the Condottiero. Let's see stats. 1-on-1 base armor, which is all great, as well as 80 HP. That's really a lot. There's villagers now coming in from Edie to see, want to get his castle up at 469 stone. It's not going to be enough. This mangonel being destroyed by Stefan, I think, before it gets converted. And Stefan is up to Imperial Age. Condottiero production will start for him as well, I guess. And yeah, there we go, a lot of them coming in. Does he have the upgrades already? I didn't pay attention. Plate mill armor coming in right now. 1 single mangonel hitting farmers, makes sense. Eddie is gonna try and get as much military units as possible. Mangonels we might see on it, just could be interesting, but Eddie also got the monks. He just needs 1 form of siege to get through these walls. And Stefan should have the stronger eco, but not by that much. Not sure if Eddie got hand cart or wheelbarrow. I think he did. Not sure about it, to be honest. Stefan also needs more barracks. Barrack number 4 coming up right now. Stefan is just patient, waiting for Eddie to maybe make the first big move and then try to counter that. And this mangonel can be annoying. It can hit the TC, but not the gold miners, I think. That's 6 tiles plus 1/7. Yeah, actually the splash damage is doing a little bit of good for Eddie, but other than that, it's not gonna happen. Elimination on the way from Eddie right now. Plate and armor finished for Stefan. There's the castle coming up. Where is Stefan's castle? Potential castle coming up. He's only on the 2nd stone. He's not touched the main stone except for the 10th stone the first time. Handcard coming from Eddie right now. I think I need to go a little bit faster. I want to see how Eddie is going to attack this, and the preparation is really not that interesting. More barracks coming up. That's barracks number 5 and 6 for Stefan. A castle in the back here, and he has 1 goal that he can protect. The others are outside, so he cannot hide forever. And Eddie is almost through those walls. We're gonna see a lot of Condottieros, and Eddie slightly more military units, but a few of that is spearmen, and that means the Condottiero numbers should be very similar, and the monks are really not going to be that good. Eddie going for his 2nd gold right now. He should probably go for the 3rd one as well, but his main gold is running low, 400, 700, maybe 800 gold left. That's pretty much 1 tile, and I think the walls are open, but Eddie's still not going in. What's happening? Are we going to see 1 big fight and that's it? Because there's 2 ways. Eddie's going to win or lose it, and I hope not, because it would be a short game with somewhat booming up to Imperial Age. There's a few Condottieros being annoying, which is a good idea. Ooh, look at this, that's beautiful. Stefan dropping all the Condottieros at one. He's got more military units, he's got 50 against 40. Conscription Iron Casting coming, plate mill armor from Eddie only coming in now. Stefan got +4 defense already, or +3 on the melee armor, which is important here. Mangonel, but Mangonel's 1 is really low on HP, and Stefan will be able to snipe them. The trebuchet is going to go down too. A big fight happening in the middle. The monks are really not doing a lot for Eddie here. Maybe a little bit of healing, but Stefan got the numbers. He can reinforce faster. He's got more barracks as well. This is not looking good for Eddie at this point. Look at this, Stefan is controlling the middle right now, and Edie has to run away. He's gonna take another fight. He's getting more barracks right now. He's getting more Condottieros. His trebuchet is going down. Now the question is, how can Stefan get rid of this castle fast, those buildings? Maybe he needs his own castle, but I think it's up, and he should go for trebuchets. He's gonna stay in the middle right now. I think trebuchets will come up very soon, and Edie calling GG even. Wow, that's very fast GG here. I think Edie could have gone on, but maybe he knew he was too far behind. Resources for him really not looking good at this point. And Stefan got a lot more military. Oh, that's really a lot. 43 military is left for Stefan, who is probably going for the first trebuchet. Yeah, 80% done. So Stefan actually able to repel the castle age attack from Edie by doing light cav, by staying at home pretty much, and Edie allowed Stefan to boom up, and then I guess Stefan is the better boomer behind defending. So in the end, very short game, 33 minutes, 34 almost, but only, that's not a lot. Hope you enjoyed this game still. Italians matter, probably monks, maybe light cav even to defend the monk rush, and then Condottiero, very strong unit. See you in the next game, see you in game 2. GG.